What's going on, man? This your boy, McDrive Vernon, Mr. Money Man, aka I do real estate, aka I'm an entrepreneur. Man, just in here, man. I making my coffee and everything, man. Yeah, just a little late night session, man. Going in for a little old second. Kind of just working in the background. Got a bunch of shit going on, and look, man. I'd rather be getting it any way possible. So kind of just doing a little bit of everything right now, man. Going through some old videos in our back office. Like, one thing about it, man, I don't mind learning. Don't mind learning. And anybody who know that I'm on a path for greatness. And on this path for greatness, man, you gotta learn. So in order for me to learn, and depending on who you're learning from, you just got to go through the process. So, you know, I mean, even Warren Buffett had a teacher, had somebody that he looked up to. You know, he had a mentor, and I'm pretty sure, you know, when you go and study anybody who is highly elevated when it comes to wealth, status, or anything like that, they all had somebody else that they reached out to who gave them different tasks to do, different things to do. And therefore, I believe anybody in those positions had a no question asked mentality. So what I'm doing, man, you might can hear the voice in the background, but we're going through having a watch party. We watching a couple different movies that old movies, man, and I caught these movies when they came out. One of them being The Banker, which was a great, excellent movie. I recommend anybody to go watch that, man. When you want to beat a bank, it's just very imperative that you understand some just, you know, see the wherewithal of what it takes in order to even engage in some of these things, the mindset that some of these people have and things like that. It's just beautiful. But another movie, which is one of the great financial movies, I love this movie. So much knowledge in this particular movie, The Big Short, man. Depicting the 2008 market crash. The funny shit about this movie, when the movie came out, I believe it came out in 2011, something like that, 2012. I watched it as soon as it came out, and I continue to watch it probably. I watched it so many times, I know it by heart. But this movie here, it is crazy to actually go through it. I was new to real estate when this took place. But to actually watch this movie and have this movie dictate, you know, how a lot of people, well, several people doubled down and made history by shorting the mortgage industry, you know, but also just you know, what happened and understanding the process. Very, very great movie, man. The Big Short, and we just have a movie night where we just going in, and you know, the big homie is giving his genius mentality, his thoughts on it. And, you know, we just having that. But in the midst of me doing that, man, I done came from doing my own research, man. I got that going. I'm looking up other stuff, you know. And then, you know, I got a couple orders I got to put out. Now, normally, like, I don't know, man. I did a video. I haven't posted it, but I was just, I just like, look, I've been outsourcing my clothing and stuff like that, you know, my merch. I do outsource it, but you know, for some orders that I just need, boom, 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 you know, I look, I'm like, so it's like, look, man, I could be at home. I definitely, I love my family, I love my kids, I love my family, man. It's something where, yes, but in the midst of me gaining this, doing that, like, I just understand, like, hey, this is a must that I must fulfill. you know. Uh, and I'll have my kids doing this, man. It's just somewhere. I had a big order I need to get out today. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna be at the office. Let me bring everything to the office. I'll knock some of this out. You know, my boy supposed to be here. But knock some of this out. Learn, be here, do some more shit. Actually, 2 closings today. So uh actually sold one of the rehabs, one of the latest rehabs done. Actually bought a lot. So just all kind of stuff, man. Like it's non-stop. Bought a lot, got the lot sold, you know. 2 confirmed offers on it already, and just closed on it today. So like it's like, look, man, it's no reason. Uh, everything the revolution will not be televised, but nevertheless, man, we get shit done. So I can just be sitting up here talking, but I'd rather show you that, look, man, I'm about that action, and like, look, man. I'm no different than anybody else, and by no means am I in a better position than most. I'm just not willing to give up on what it is that I believe in and what I want to accomplish. So that's the only differentiating factor is I'm not gonna give up. I refuse to give up. And when I give up, it'll be at my cost and not the cost of anybody else. But in the midst of that, I don't know what quit is. So, you just getting it in, man. Got a good movie going in the background, getting that in. I'm going to knock these out. I'm going to get right back to my research on my real estate. And hopefully I can get another property before the end of the week. That's my plans. And we're going to keep it moving. Just wanted to show y'all, man, some light, some easy, some like, look, man, 24 hours of the day. I left the office last night, 2:50, something like that, 2:50, made it to the crib. It was probably right at 3 o'clock. Didn't even eat dinner, nothing like that, right back up at 8, man, like I say, gotta try to switch it up a little bit, but like, look, man, I understand time waits for no one. I'm gonna try to switch that up, man. And what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start engaging with some overseas people. I understand the difference in the time factor. So maybe I can find a way to maybe drum up some business overseas, something like that. Since I'm up these late hours, like, look, something should be going on. If I'm gonna be up, it gotta be something that either learning or earning. Recommend that you do the same thing. Uh, it's your boy, with Job Vernon, J.A.K., Mr. Money Man, a.k.a. I do real estate, a.k.a. I'm an entrepreneur, coming to give you some news, the blues, and the clues, man, to get your money right, get your life right, ultimately put yourself in a position of winning. It's no longer about the why, it's about what's the reason. Hot off the press. I'm gonna be switching it up, man. Just something different, I understand people like color and stuff like that. I wanted to keep my line very, very basic. Very basic in the concept. I didn't want to jump out there too quick and try all sorts of different things. Keep it real basic. Hoodies and t-shirts, joggers, sweatsuits. And once I began to establish a base, then I would mix it up and change it. But one thing I definitely uh, understand the different seasons, the different holidays, but I wanted to just keep it real simple and real basic. So until I start finding me some uh, better products of suppliers, then who can actually get me the type of turnaround time I need, then I'll branch out and try something different. But for the most part, man, I gotta rock this, man. I got them. What is this? Some threes or some fours? I got them threes. Them UNC threes. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. Ugh. Yeah, man. So something like, man. But I see y'all at the next one, man. It's your boy. Peace out.